Welcome to Darlington for the Goodyear 400 here in race 6 of the Clover Cup series and our first intermediate track on the schedule. And the Lady in Black, too tough to tame. It's going to be tire management all day, and it's going to be a matter of can you save your tires the entire race without running it out. And we got a good crowd here today, and we probably will not see pit stops unless this temperature really affects these tires as much as we hope it doesn't, but it could. Now to your starting lineup. On pole is Chase Elliott in the Napa number 9. Alongside him is Brian Keselowski. Behind them is Gibbs and Bowman, and behind them Cindric in his new best qualifying effort, and Ross Chastain at 48, also on a career high spot in the Clover Cup Series. Ryan Blaney starting 7th alongside John Hunter Nemechek. Behind him, legacy teammate of Eric Jones and Kyle Busch. Then Chase Briscoe and Joey Logano, and also a career high spot for the legacy cars. William Byron and Christopher Bell up there, as well as Denny Hamlin and Larson behind them, and Barry and Carson Hocevar in that Spire 77. Now, your first time rookie is Todd Gilliland in the 38, alongside Noah Gragson in the 10. Then it's Buescher and McDowell, some more Fords, and Preece, the 60 of Cam Waters, and Austin Dillon. Then we have Daniel Suarez and Tyler Reddick. Along behind them is Corey LaJoie and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then JJ Yaley having a good qualifying effort alongside AJ Allmendinger. And rounding out our field, the last 4 drivers, BJ McLeod, Ryan Preece, and the 2 with problems that we'll go to real quickly, Bubba Wallace and Martin Truex Jr. Now for your ones to watch.
Todd Gilliland is making his first start in the Clover Cup Series. He has had issues with the long-term pace and will be hoping for a lot of cautions to reduce that issue.
Bowles had another terrible qualifying session yesterday, lacking any and all short-run pace. He's hoping to go green flag to flag.
Martin Truex Jr. crashed his primary car yesterday in qualifying. He has been forced to swap to a slower backup car for today's race.
Thank you for the guys down there at our ones to watch, but we are going to be going green here as the cars will roll off from the grid, as now we'll come out of 4 to the green flag. We are underway in Darlington. Chase Elliott getting that hole shot, he'll clear as Gibbs already swerving a little. And Gibbs down to the apron, he's got a problem. And that takes him out of the running as he'll come down pit road as Keselowski takes the lead. Here on lap 2, Chastain looking for 3rd, Keselowski trying to build a gap. Now it's all about points this time of the year. Keselowski now pulling away, Bowman into 3rd. But Denny Hamlin, he's been falling back as he battles the whole and he gets into him, in the wall, and more cars involved. And it looks to be about 4 or 5 cars involved. Logano, Hocevar, all tangled up in this one. And that is not a good day for Denny Hamlin. That is one of your point contenders now. As Gragson and Logano both along, you see the heavy damage on that number 11 and everyone involved. I mean, that 77, the nose is destroyed. And now we're going to get a replay of it and you see, yeah, it looks like Hocevar might have came down on Hamlin there. But good avoidance from the rookies in those Fords. As amazing they didn't get it, but Logano just shoved in the wall, nothing he could do. He's had some horrible luck this season, and it'll continue on here at Darlington, as we'll get a full speed replay. And yeah, it could have been Hamlin coming up, but the amount of damage on that 11, it probably was him coming up. As we're back to the green flag, Keselowski leads him down. Green flag is in the air. We are back underway on lap 10 out of 12. 3 to go. Bowman looking behind him, but Keselowski through 4. Bowman now side by side with Elliott. 2 to go. Down the backstretch. Keselowski's got a good lead. Did he run the tires out though? Can Elliott have a shot? Down into 4. He's sending it into Keselowski in the wall, and Nemechek might have stolen it, and he did. Nemechek steals at the line and he'll burn it down. As we'll look at your results, Nemechek wins a barn burner here at Darlington, and Kozlowski, man, just got robbed of that win by Elliott way over committing there. Jones gets third, Reddick fourth, Bowman rounds out your top 5. Larson, Barry, Busher, Briscoe, and Chastain will round out your top 10. Byron, McDowell, Truex, Bell, and Bush round out your top 15. And Bush, he needed a good day for points here, and he did not get that. As now we will look at your point standings, and Kyle Busch has edged out a 7-point lead over Hamlin. That crash with Denny Hamlin has definitely allowed him to get a runaway in the points. Bell up into 3rd with Chastain 4th, Barry 5th, Nemechek 6th. Everyone except Barry in the top 6 has won a race. Busher and Gisbergen is falling back in the points as Reddick, Kozlowski, Briscoe, Gibbs, Jones, and Larson will round out your top 15 in points. A 107-point swing from 1st to 15th. As what a race here from Darlington. Never disappointing at this track. And we'll see you at the next race in Michigan for our penultimate race of Season 1.